Good evening. It is 6:25. I just thought I would come along and do a little bit of filming in my craft room, just to say a massive thank you to everybody who has followed, subscribed, liked, commented on all of my YouTubes, videos, my Instagram page, my Facebook page. Thank you. I'm absolutely thrilled that I've got the followers that I've got and that you've tagged along and joined me for Vlogmas. Unfortunately today there hasn't been very much filming. I had another night where it was horrendous again last night. I was up at 20 to 3 last night, in quite a lot of pain again. Did take more painkillers but couldn't sleep, so I've had a really, I don't know how to describe it, uncomfortable day. I haven't done half the things that I wanted to, and the most upsetting thing is that I've been on the telephone to my daughter and we've decided that because of how I feel, we're probably better to stay at home in our own home, just because I'm having such difficulty sleeping. I don't want to disturb everybody, and you know what it's like when you're not feeling too good. You like to be in your own home. So my daughter and I had a small talk and a little discussion about things, and we'd come up with the idea that we'd probably be better off at home, Dad and I, or Tim and I should say. So we're going to spend a very quiet Christmas day tomorrow, just me, Tim and the dog, but I think that that's what I need. So Tim's downstairs now just cooking dinner for us. We're having a late dinner this evening, and we're just going to relax, maybe have a glass of wine, although I guess I shouldn't be mixing alcohol with painkillers, but it is Christmas Eve and it might even help me sleep, you never know. So I think I'm going to have a glass of wine. At the moment, this is my favourite Christmas cup of all. This is my Rudolph cup. This is probably the nicest and most favouriteest one I've got, if that's right. And I'm just drinking hot Vimto at the moment. What I did want to show you is my mittens. I don't know if anybody saw on my Instagram feed. I started them, I think it was not yesterday, the day before, and I'm really disappointed. Not with the mittens themselves, but I don't do a lot of work on DPNs, if I'm honest. I usually use circular needles. I'm a crocheter most of the time, and when I do a lot of knitting, I usually do it on straight pins. And this pattern, you start the next row with a purl row, and I've got such an horrendous ladder in my mitten. I'll show it to you. It's just, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the ladder, this here, compared to this one here? And it's the same all the way around. That one there, that one's even worse. And then there's this one here. Now, I don't think I did ask for your advice, and a lot of people have said what I thought you probably would say. Take it back to the cuff and pull it back. I've had a read through the pattern, and I don't think there's any reason why I won't be able to do it on circular needles. But unfortunately, I haven't got, it is done on 2.75 and 3. And I don't have a small enough needle in circumference to do it in them sizes. So I'm going to pull this back, and in between Christmas and New Year we'll probably have a trip out to one of the craft stores and see if I can get hold of some very small needles, because I really like these and it's luscious yarn, and I want it to be right, because like a few of you have advised, probably people won't notice that. I mean, that one is just, look at that one, that's just horrendous. A non-knitter probably wouldn't notice that, but that'll drive me mad. So that's what I've decided to do. I've decided to pull all this back, wait till I get some smaller circular needles and try again on circulars. So that's how far we've got with that. Luna, I haven't done any more on my Luna because of how I felt today. I have had a 2.5 hour sleep this afternoon, which has made me feel a little bit better. So I am going to try and finish Luna off tonight and hopefully get her done, but I'm not pushing myself and stressing myself over it. I don't know why I feel that it has to be done. It's because it's Christmas, it has to be done, but I guess it's because it's Christmas Luna. But there is going to be other Christmases, isn't there? So yeah. So that just leaves me to say again, thank you so much for watching, and I'd like to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I will carry on doing Vlogmas after today, but probably not every day. I'll probably condense 2 or 3 days actions into one filming, if you understand what I mean. So you can see what we get up to throughout the rest of December. So for now, I'd like to say good night. Thank you very much for watching and have a fabulous, fabulous Christmas. See you soon.